Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I still don't have a perfect setup. My mirror should be getting here today, so hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that later. And so today we're going to kind of hop back to a bombshell look. I did a quiz, and I'll put the picture here of what Barbie doll would you be, and mine basically looked like a boss babe. So with some red lipstick. So I'm gonna do kind of a neutral look on my eyes, and then we're gonna pop in some bright red lipstick. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna use in Raw Beauty Kristi yet again. I don't know if the restock is in, but if you guys can get your hands on this, absolutely get it. I've been loving playing with it, and it's dual-sided, so you can do more neutral looks on one side and fun looks on the other, and it's got two huge mirrors. I love this. This is wonderful. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm going to be listening to some research for my Monday video, which I'm super excited about. And if you guys could share this to the world, like, subscribe, please share this on your Facebook, Instagram, all those things. I would really, really appreciate it. Just get some more foot traffic to me so we can reach some people who don't know me. That would be wonderful. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and let's get into the video. All right, so using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Yes, I'm aware of the music choice. That was intentional, so deal with it. Just doing Primer Potion all over my eyes. And then we are using the Raw Beauty Kristi palette, but you're just going to go with a flesh color over your eyelids. So whatever flesh color is closest to you, that's what you're going to do. And I just put this down as a base, just makes everything a lot easier to blend out. And you'll see when I do a color, the more bright colors, the fact that I had this down just made it easier right here. That was a lot darker than I intended. So just going in and doing a more peachy color. So again, you can use this with any nude palette that has these colors. You don't necessarily have to get this one. I just really like this one in particular. So I'm just trying to buff this out and get it lighter. And then I do end up going in with a flesh tone with a clean brush to really blend it out and just make it that much better. So just kind of that back and forth. Again, makeup there's no really rules to it, but there is kind of a theory to it. So you just kind of have to play and see what's going to work best for you. And remember, it's just makeup. It washes off. Nothing crazy. You can always just wipe it off and start again. So, all right. So just going back and forth, as you can see, it starts to lighten up just a little bit with me just blending. And then I will grab some of that nude color and pop that in as well. So a few more of these are going to be in store. If you guys have any colors that you want me to play with, please, comment down below and let me know. Of course, I have colors that I like to play with, but if there's something that's like you really want to see if I can make it pretty, put in the weirdest combinations, and I'll do what I can. All right, so now I'm going in with a really soft light brown color and just packing that in just to give a little bit of depth to my outer corner, but I didn't want to do it too dark because the star of the show really is my red lipstick. So that's what we're going with. So just kind of putting that in the outer corner and then fluffing it and buffing that out. Now I'm going in with that gold shimmery color that's right in the middle and putting that all over my lid. And and I do kind of drag it up a little higher just so it kind of covers everything. If you want to make something like this really, really pop, I was more going for a subtle look this time, but if you really want a shimmer, a metallic, anything like this to really pop, wet the brush. That is such an important step if you really want that huge pop of color and not packing on and getting that crease. Trust me, wet the brush. Now I'm using my Laura Mercier hydrating primer. I don't think they have this exact one, but it's probably the exact same, the Laura Mercier, whichever their foundation primer is in hydrating. Go ahead and grab that. I'll link everything down below per usual. I am using the Pure Flesh Foundation. I am using the color Macaroon, and it makes me look like a ghost right when I put it on. And then, of course, sponges do soak up a lot of the product, so I end up not looking like such a ghost, but I do laugh at myself here in a second because especially where I don't have my lips, I definitely look like the Joker. So it makes my lips look really, really dark though when I have this light of foundation on. But again, the Beauty Blender does soak up some of that product to make me not look like so much of a ghost. So, and I'm sorry, this is not a Beauty Blender. This is the Real Technique sponge, which I actually like better. It's bigger. In my opinion, it's softer, and it's like a third of the price. So who doesn't love that? So yeah, just kind of buffing that all over. It has medium coverage, nothing too crazy. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape under my eyes. Get rid of those flippin' dark circles, seriously. But I'm really happy with where my skin's at. I am breaking out just a little bit around my nose, but that is normal for the time of the month that's coming up. Too much information, I don't care, it's fine. But I've been using the Dr. Brandt Do Not Age Transforming Pearl Serum, and it has been awesome. It's super expensive though, it's ridiculous, but I have been loving it. So yeah, I might have to, that might be an indulgence that I continue on with. So yeah. Right now what I'm doing, as I'm going to be baking with the e.l.f. translucent powder. I don't bake all the time, but today I just felt like it was necessary because we're doing a pretty bombshell look. So I am going to bake, and just putting it, if you're going to bake, it's really highlighting and setting everything, but also bringing out the parts of your face that you want to be forward. And then when you contour, it's the part of your faces that you want kind of pulled back and shadowed. Right now I am listening to some research for my Monday video. Again, I know I've said it and I say it another time during this video, but I'm very excited about it. My light died, so I did just dust away all of that that powder after I did my eyebrows, but my light died, so there we are. All right, using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit with my angled brush. And remember, if you're going to do an angled brush, it's swipe down, pick up, swipe down, pick up. You don't want to just go back and forth with an angled brush. I don't know if you can really tell that I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up ever so slightly, so I'm not like doing a huge motion, but I'm not going just back and forth with an angled brush because then it skips and it doesn't look as flawless. Just going with my bigger bronzing brush on my forehead and down by my eyes a little bit, again, so I don't look like so much of a ghost, and giving my face some dimension, going along my jawline and then down my neck as well, just to kind of blend everything in. Oh, I do love this bronzer. It's awesome. And then for, I'm going in on my nose as well, just to give me some sort of definition there. And again, I don't necessarily need it because I feel like I need to make my nose smaller. I feel like I need that definition in the middle of my face more so than anything else. It just makes my features stand out a little bit more. For my eyeliner, I am using the NYX Professional Retractable Eyeliner in black. I don't use this one too often, but it's a great eyeliner for inexpensive. I've been using that Urban Decay a ton, but this one is great as well, especially if you have a travel and you don't want to be taking your expensive stuff along with you. So yeah. And then of course for my my over eye, I switched back to expensive. So I'm using the Fierce Flicks by Ciate London. If you like a felt tip, which this is the felt tip that got me into felt tips, I'm not gonna lie. I usually was a brush girl, but this I do enjoy this Fierce Flicks by Ciate London, so it's a go-to. It's a staple in my makeup routine, which, holy cow, I just found some more of my makeup in a different spot today, and I need to get rid of some stuff. Or get better organized. I need to get some more organizers, I think. I did buy some from the dollar store, which is awesome. All right, using my Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush, whatever his blush palette is. It's sold out. It's now sold out at Sephora too, which is a bummer. But if he restocks it, this was one of the better purchases of the year. I needed a new blush palette because mine was getting kind of old and had some hard pan on it. So this was a really good purchase. And then I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. For my highlighter, I'm using Starburst, which is kind of a pinkier color. It doesn't really come across pink, but it just gives me such a good glow. I love it. It's wonderful. And then I'm going to put Starburst on my brow bone and then Marshmallow on my inner corner. Now, you just saw me use my makeup sponge to kind of diffuse a little bit. Now, it didn't diffuse a lot, which I love, but that's a real good technique that if you feel like you went a little ham, which I felt like I definitely did on my blush, you can go ahead and just take your beauty blender, your sponge, and just kind of pat that away. It kind of diffuses a little bit and puts a little bit of foundation over it. So always putting something in my inner corner just to make my eyes pop that much more. Really draws that blue out. All right, now I am using a lip liner, which I thought I brought out here with me. I guess not. It is a Essence lip liner in red. I'll link it down below. Just a regular red lip liner. Nothing too crazy about it. Oh, nope, I did grab it. It is Essence Lip Liner in Femme Fatale. Just go ahead. I don't overline my lips at all. I have a Cupid's bow that's pretty defined. And my lips are already pretty full anyways. I don't really feel the need to overline. And I don't have lip filler, so there it is. And then using the NARS Audacious lipstick in Annabella. They don't have this color anymore. I actually think I got it in a FabFitFun because it was discontinued, which is fine. I love this color, but they've got other really, really red liners. So I'll link the type of lipstick down below. And I love it because it's got a pretty strong magnet on it, if you can hear it, on the lipstick itself. And then for my mascara, I'm using the Lash Paradise. So yeah, that's what I'm using there. And I love this one as kind of a dupe for my Lancome Monsieur Big. So that's my process, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. And here is the finished look. It's not quite as dark as the picture, but that's okay, because sometimes you have to be a little bit brighter. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, please do share this with people that don't necessarily know me. I would love to have more followers. Monday's episode, video, whatever it is, I am so jazzed about. I can't find anything like it on YouTube, so I'm very excited to possibly be the first. We'll see. It's very much inspired by Bailey Sarian and other things that I've been getting into. I don't want to give away too much. I've only told like 2 people about it, so I'm really excited. So stay tuned for Monday. It's going to be great. I'm doing a ton of research for it. I am jazzed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drive safe and make good choices. Bye, guys.